In this video, guys, we're going to look at how do day traders avoid overtrading on boredom days. Stay tuned. Hey guys, warm welcome to you. All right, so thank you for this question from a subscriber, from a viewer. Came in on one of the videos. We try to answer the comments. We try to answer all the comments if we can. Some of them we can answer them in the actual video, in the actual kind of comment section itself. Others come to me and I do a video about them if it's something that's a common thing, and I think that it's something that somewhat loads of people will benefit from. This is something I know that everyone will benefit from, and even myself. As a day trader, or majority of a day trader, boredom can be a big thing. And the question is, hey, how do I avoid boredom during dull days? Or how do I avoid trading during boredom days or boring days, or however you want to phrase it? You get the idea, is that when it's quiet, when nothing's going on, how do I avoid going, oh, something's going on there, click. And we've all been there, we've all done it, we've all traded out of boredom. Most of us, well, some of us, have decided and recognized that that's not in our best interest, and actually the boredom trades have cost us far more than they should have done, and really we don't do it anymore because we just know it's never ever going to work, and at some point it just twigs. The idea is, guys, you learn it as quickly as possible so it doesn't cause you pain or damage to your account, unnecessary damage. There's no point in going for years making the old boredom trade here and thinking, why am I doing the boredom trade? Learn it early on, get rid of that bad habit, then you can progress and forget about it, because it's a silly thing really, trading out of boredom. Because there's a couple of things that you're doing there. Number one is you're kind of breaking your rules for your setup, because well, most of the scenario is this, that you haven't got a trading plan. You're trading a bit too much from the seat of your pants, shooting from the hip, seeing something and diving in. And because of that, when you see something during the quiet period, like example now, we're coming up to summer trade, time is about 5:45 UK time when I'm filming this. It's quiet, hence why I'm filming this. Nothing's going on. We're in we're in the middle of a 4-day range. No way is anything exciting happening now, possibly at the close. There's no way that you should be trading this unless you've got a position on, unless you've got something you're managing. Entering new positions now, specifically for a day trade, which is what the question was about, it's suicide. You buy the trend, if this kind of move up, you follow it, it looks like a little bit of a flag. Do you fade it because it's coming back to the VWAP? Both valid, but it's just no one knows what's going on in this. It's just chopping around. It's going where the next buyer or seller is coming in. There's no real ability to predict or to potentially predict the next move. Hey, it's hard to predict where price is going on most conditions, but as I know that it's that supply demand. When that shifts aggressively, that's when we get our edge. So not to go too far into, the important thing is, guys, is how do you avoid it? So you avoid it by not being in a position where the temptation's there. If you think about anything in life, let's say you are a smoker, you're trying to give up smoking. What do smokers who are trying to give up smoking do? Try not to go to the pub with other smokers. Try not to hang out around outside with other smoking friends. Try to avoid that situation. Same with people who are drinking, same with people who are on a diet, trying to lose weight. What do they avoid? Well, don't have in the fridge full of cakes, chocolate, sweets, things that you don't want to eat. So it's avoiding that temptation. Now, does that mean that it's infallible? No, but it helps, right? Why would you, if you're a smoker or trying to lose weight, have a big slab of cake there, or have a pack of cigarettes there, or whatever it is, a big cool pint of lager on a hot day sitting there if you're trying to stop drinking? Why would you put yourself in that temptation? You just wouldn't. Now, of course, you can still stop yourself at that point, but you're just chipping away at that armor. So it's the same with trading. When it's a boring day, just go. Just get out of there. That's the best advice I can give you guys is, listen, if you're day trading and it starts to get boring, flick off the screens, turn off the computer, decide when to come back if at all, and that's it. Go and do something else. Go and enjoy the weather. Go and enjoy something. Go and enjoy a drink. Go and enjoy, the gym, swimming, time with your family. Read a book. If you want to stick with trading, go and do something where you're you're trying to do some research and stuff, trying to do some extra work on your journaling, work on your strategies, do something with this off, because all this will do is two things. One, it will encourage you to trade, which you're trying to avoid. Another thing is it will make you or drain your focus for if there is an opportunity. Maybe there's an opportunity coming into the close, the last hour, you can come in by all means, but you're just ruining all your focus. You're sitting here, you're getting bored with it. It's not healthy to be sitting down anyway all the time. You're watching something that's got no opportunity. You could lose money. It's just a lose, 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 lose scenario. You should be looking for a time when why not to trade? Why not to trade? It's definitely not to trade when it's a boring day. So I know that the issue you've got is that you're frightened of missing something. I get it, I understand that. The reason you don't want to step away from the screen is something on this shoulder that says, yeah, but you might miss something. Something might happen, there might be the opportunity of a lifetime there. A lifetime, it might be a month making trade come out. And do you know what? It might be. But how many times has that happened? It's super rare. And even if there is, it's not guaranteed money. It's not like you're sitting here waiting for this to spit out £50 notes. It doesn't still work like this. You're waiting for volatility only, opportunity only. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to make money on it. You could be sitting here, all of a sudden opportunity comes, you jump on it, you lose money. So it's still not a guaranteed money thing. But even then, the chances of that happening are so slim versus the chances of you trading out of boredom, which are quite high. When you weigh up everything, and that's what we should do, the logical argument for doing X is the logical argument is just get away from the screens. You might miss something, the chances are so slim, and even if it does happen, you might not even get on it anyway. But if you stay at the screens, your health's not going to be that great. You're going to end up getting tired, you're going to get getting fatigued, and the worst thing is you're probably going to end up wanting to trade out of boredom just because you've been sitting there a while thinking, I need to trade, I need to trade, I need to trade, rather than going away and refreshing yourself. All right, guys, so if the day is boring, if it's quiet, shut the screens off, go and do something else. If you want to stay in the trading arena, so to speak, work on your journaling, print off some charts, go and do some bits and pieces out of the way of the screens, outside, wherever, so you can still work on the craft, on the process, but you're not there wasting time hoping that a setup's going to come. All right, guys, see you next one. Take care. Keep the risk managed, whatever you do. Goodbye.